Our ability to hear is important to us in many ways. In terms of pleasure, for example, by listening to music. It enables us to protect ourselves by letting us to hear sounds to indicate presence of potential dangers. But by far, the most important aspect of hearing is the ability for us to speak. It enables us to easily communicate with each other and also to learn. Our ability to hear can be affected by a number of ways, such as birth defects, exposure to certain illnesses and diseases, exposure to hazardous substances, aging process, exposure to extremely loud sound, and of course, excessive amount of noise at workplace. We are all constantly exposed to noise, but we are all probably familiar with temporary partial loss of hearing. It is experienced after attending a noisy event or leaving a noisy place. It is difficult to hear and often accompanied by ringing or buzzing noise in the ears. With temporary hearing loss, our hearing will gradually return to normal, usually within a few hours. But temporary hearing loss should be regarded as a warning signal. Noise-induced hearing loss, or NIHL, can occur in two ways. First, ongoing or repeated exposure to high noise levels, often over a period of months or years, known as gradually developing hearing loss. Second, short-term exposure to very high level of noise, which can lead to immediate ear damages, known as acoustic trauma hearing loss. The effect of NIHL can range from mild to severe, but it can get worse if exposure level is continuous. Permanent noise-induced hearing loss can occur to anyone at any age, and once the damage is done, it cannot be repaired. But the most important fact about hearing loss is that it is preventable. Now, as for sound level, it is measured in decibels. For example, a whisper is 20 decibels. In a normal conversation is 60 decibels, but discomfort can occur at 120 decibels. And pain, it can be felt at around 140 decibels. The most common preventive action for hearing loss is HCP, or Hearing Conservation Program. The first one is policy declaration by the top management in writing form. The second one is program administration. It is referred to an administrator assigned at the workplace to coordinate activities such as noise assessment. The third one is noise measurement and analysis. It involves conducting noise survey and noise mapping that is carried out by a competent person. The fourth one is to provide an education or training for employees. The content of the training such as the proper use of PPE. The fifth one is noise control, mainly referred to hearing protective devices such as earmuffs and earplugs. The last one is audiometric testing. It is usually carried out by technicians at hospitals or at workplace itself. Thank you for watching our video concerning noise at workplace, because you too can make a change.